Hey, what's up, guys? Doing a video series on how to become a Lyft driver. Simple steps, and also we'll be giving out tips. Um, Lyft is basically encouraging people that are already drivers to, encourage other people to get out there and drive and earn money. And it's telling us to refer a friend. Well, I don't think personally any of my friends are interested in driving, because I don't have that many friends, and people that I may know that may be a friend or acquaintance or family, they're already driving, so I'm not going to be like, hey, go drive. So anyway, long story short, driving is a good opportunity. Obviously, it probably won't be, or you probably don't want it to be a career or anything like that, and I don't really think it's supposed to really be that. I'm trying to figure out how to set this camera up so I don't have to hold it, but so anyway, with that being said, driving is a unique opportunity, guys, and you can easily make $100 a day if you put the time in. And most jobs pay what, $12 an hour times an 8-hour day, so you can easily do that. There's plenty of times during the day where Lyft will give you 15 bucks, 5 or 6, 7, sometimes 8, 10 times a day, because they want drivers to be out there when it's most busy. And because of the times that we're living in, with the VID, etc., etc., etc. Don't like to talk about it too much because I want to focus on positivity. Heart goes out to anybody who's been impacted, or family members. I wish you guys, the best with all that. So anyway, back to the money. So for example, from 12 to 1 p.m. or 2 to 3, or from 10 to 9, throughout the day, Lyft offers $12, $15, $18, typically 12 to 15 per hour. And like I said, 6 to 7, 8, 10 times, 12 times throughout the day when it's most busy, when they see that in this area, no matter where you live, because it's different in every state, every city, they'll put bonus. So if you talk to a friend who's in Florida, Miami, or you're in a small town in Minnesota, the bonus areas and bonus periods are going to be different as far as when they offer money or how often they offer money. So for me, they've been offering like every other week, so I've adapted my schedule to earn more money when I know that they're running bonuses. I typically have my schedule very flexible because of that. I used to say, you know what, I'll just keep my schedule the same, and I'll grab 3 or 4 of the bonuses at this time of the day when I normally drive. And then something dawned on me. It's free money. Lyft is rewarding drivers for taking the time to go out there and make money when it's most busiest, because they want to make sure there's a lot of drivers on the road so that people can get those rides they need to get to work, get to appointments, get home from work, go out, hang out, have fun, whatever. If you've been thinking about driving, don't think about it. Just do it. You download the app. It's called the Lyft Driver app. You download it, and just like any other app, you just follow the instructions. I haven't done it in a while because it's been over 3 years since I downloaded it, so I don't want to tell you anything wrong, and it'd be very tough to redo it. But maybe I'll download the app with another profile, but then it's going to ask me for my phone number and my information, and it's going to realize it's me, and you can't download the app twice because it won't allow you to. So I really don't know how I would download the app and walk you through step by step. But if you watch videos out there, I'm sure there's some people who've documented their journey as far as becoming a driver. The first time they download the app, just look for instructions how to download the Driver Lyft app. Also, Lyft has a lot of help stuff on the internet. If you just go to Lyft /help or something along that matter, information should come up on the internet, especially if you go to lyft.com and just put in the search box how to download the app. So basically, it's self-explanatory. Once you download the app, you kind of just poke around and look through it. It won't really allow you to do much because you're not a driver yet, you're not approved. But the big things they're looking for is take a picture of your driver's license, upload your social security information, and then so driver's license, social security information, your registration to your car, possibly I think your inspection, but I think it's registration, driver's license, social security, possibly inspection. Don't quote me on that. And then they're gonna do a background check on you, like criminal, and then a background check on you as far as your driving. Make sure you're not a crazy driver, you're not a reckless driver, no DUIs, DWIs, all that stuff. So everything goes good, and you know, and I don't know if you've got a ticket or you have a past or you have something that might be, you know, kind of you're not sure about. What you do is just Google it, watch a video on it, and see. In the best case scenario is just still sign up, and then they might tell you what's the matter with something. It could be something that you can have expunged off your record, removed. They're really wanting drivers to sign up and become drivers. So yeah, so if you decide to become a driver, it's a good opportunity. You know, I can't say how much you'll make, but in my area it's between $15 to $20 an hour on average, but it can get as high as $30 to $40 an hour, you know, sometimes a little bit more, you know, but that's only once you start to know when is the best time to drive and whatnot. So perfect example, you know, some rides can be $3, some rides can be $10, $12, $15, $20, you never know. But let's say on an average I make $8 per ride, right? So that's 24 bucks. I'll even bring it down a little bit. Let's say one ride's $5, one ride's $8, and then another ride's $6. So what's that? $19. I'm trying to make it even smaller. So let's say every ride's $5. So you know, let's say every ride's $5. So that's $15. So when Lyft offers bonuses, that's an additional $15 per hour. So if you say, okay, I have these many hours out of the day to drive, I like to drive this time of day. Once you're approved to become a driver, you just look inside the app and go, okay, there's no bonuses this week. So if there's no bonuses, just drive whenever you want to drive. Late night, early, middle of the day, all day, whatever. Do what works for your schedule. That's the cool thing about this opportunity. You do it when you want, you do it when it works for your schedule, and it's fine. Lyft trust, you know, people that they hire, that they approve to, you know, be responsible and do what they need to do. You know, just be professional, be courteous, be nice, even when people aren't doing that. You know, definitely speak your ground, stand your ground, speak up for yourself. But, you know, once you get into the Lyft app, they'll send you emails and videos to watch and how to conduct yourself and different things like that. You know, how to react and deal with people. But I'm going to be talking about specific things that I've gone through, and that's helped me to deal with people, because you're gonna interact with all kind of people your same race, your same ethnicity, different race, different ethnicity, different country, different accents, different personality. Some people are having a bad day, some people are whatever. So anyway, back to driving. So again, so let's say you make $5 per ride. On average, you can do 3 rides in an hour. Some rides are just 5 or 10 minutes, some are 15, 20, or whatever. So it might take you 90 minutes to complete this, the task of 3 rides, but basically, like I said, 10 to 12 times throughout the day, they're gonna offer you 15 bucks an hour or 18 bucks an hour, and you just have to pick up 3 people back to back to back. First person, second, third one, all back to back. Not 10 minutes later, 30 minutes later, I'll come back later in the day. You have to do one after the other, and then you'll get a notification. You've got your bonus. So you could easily make 30 bucks an hour that way. So let's say you do 1 hour before you go to work, 1 hour, and then 2 hours after you get off from work, or do 3 hours all together, or whatever. You can break it up and do it however you want to do it. So I'm just saying there's extra money out there to be made. Making $100 a day is pretty good. You know, and if you are motivated and you do it every day, you know, 2 or 3 hours a day, you know, instead of watching Netflix or Hulu, which those are all great, I do the same thing. You know, just make extra time to do a little bit more work. You know, do whatever you got to do. If you're doing it for full time, or you want to do it full time, you can live off of it. You know, I've done that, and I'm doing that, and it's not hard. You know, you just got to put the time in. You got to treat it like a full-time job, or you got to treat it like a business. You know, whatever your mindset is. You know, if your mindset is, you know, a job, then, you know, try to hit 6 to 8 hours a day. If your mindset is a business, try to do 10 or 12 hours a day. but treat it like a business, even if you are like looking at it like an employee, because you're self-employed. You work for yourself. You work through the company and their services, but you're still controlling your schedule. You work as much or as little as you want to. You have to be responsible to keep your car clean and, you know, handle guests and do all these little things that you would do as an entrepreneur. Like, you know, if you own a store or a Subway or some business or, you know, 7-Eleven, you have to get up and open the doors. You got to go in that store for 8 hours a day. You got to ring up that cashier and keep your inventory, you know. So same thing with any kind of self-employed or business. You have to, you know, be responsible for yourself to do what you need to do. So, all right, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm just trying to say, if you're thinking about signing up, go ahead and do it. You know, you're not going to know that you like it or not like it if you don't sign up to do it. You know, that's the only way to know if you're going to like or not like anything, is to just do it. And then you'll know after that. So if this has helped you, and hopefully it has, I'm going to be doing more videos, use my invite code. You'll see my invite code in some of my other videos. I can't really remember it off the top of my head. I think it's called Kyle's invite code. I think that's what it says or whatnot. But either way, I'll put it down in the description, and I'll be making more videos. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I can't promise I'll get to them because, you know, I'm living my life and doing what I need to do to, you know, live my life and have fun and enjoy myself. So I'll do my best to look through the comments, and if I don't answer your specific comment, just keep commenting it, and you know, try to create a thread so that there's a lot of people talking about it. Then I'll be more easily able to catch it. So if you guys have questions, and if I can't find the answer right away, I'll look it up and I'll keep trying. If I can't find the answer, then I just won't mention it or talk about it, or I'll say I can't find the answer in the comments. More than likely, if I don't answer comments, I'll just make a video. I'll look through what's the most commented type thing or questions in the comments, and then I'll make a video on that. And if you really truly have a question, make sure you know, make the letters all capital, question, and keep it short, sweet, to the point, because if it's like a big long paragraph, it's going to take a while to find your question in that paragraph, because, you know, a lot of times, let's face it, yeah, we have a question, but we say a lot of stuff before the actual question, or we say a lot of stuff after the question. So just keep it the question, and if there's a commentary, other things you want to speak about, you know, double space, double space, double space, keep it separate so I can see the question so I can answer, you know, because I want to encourage people to become drivers. You know, I'm pursuing my passion of surfing, and I want to travel, and I'm saving up money, and I'm going back to school. I'm learning more about technology, computers, and different things like that. So it allows me the freedom to control my schedule. I mean, if you're in college, or you're going back to school, or if you're in between jobs, if you just need side money, this kind of work covers all those type of things. So again, it's not a forever thing. It can be a long-term thing or a short-term thing. The cool thing about this opportunity is you use it the way that you want to use it, how you want to use it, and that's all that matters, and that's all you have to do. All right, good luck, and take care, and I'll be posting more videos soon. All right, talk to you guys later. I gotta turn the camera around because I'm filming it, my arm, I'm holding it, so you're basically gonna be looking at my steering wheel. All right, see you guys later.